All successful transformation is rooted in a successful identity first. And all this means, brother, is that if you're going to change your life for the better, if you're going to transform this month, if you're going to use No Nut November, No Porn November, No Vap November, if you're going to use this month as the beginning of living a porn-free life, there are certain things you must do and certain things you must not do in order to have the success that you're desiring in removing pornography out of your life. What's going on, guys? Frank Rich here, founder of Rebuilt Recovery. And over the last 3+ years, my team and myself here have helped over 4,000 men begin to take back control of their life by quitting porn and rebuilding their lives. So if you want to know how we've done that, down there in the first pinned comment below, I'll put a link to our free ebook. It's a 7-step guide to living life without porn, where I walk you through the exact process of identifying all the ways in which porn has negatively impacted your life, but then how to take that and actually build a proactive and intentional plan on how to create a new life 100% porn free, of how to step into your new identity. But I see a lot of men struggle with getting freedom. They can go 7 days, they can go 30 days. Many times they can go 6 months, 90 days, a year oftentimes, white knuckling through it, not giving in to temptations, not returning back to pornography. But then something happens. They stop being intentional about what they're doing. They stop living with purpose. They begin to allow toxic negative thinking into their life. Then they find themselves spiraling out of control. And it's because they didn't solve the problem. You see, the reason, brother, that you're addicted to pornography is not because pornography, because there's certain things within your life that you have the inability to self-regulate, to self-manage. And you use pornography as a crutch. You use pornography as an escape outlet. Just like with any addictive behavior, we are trying to escape the present moment. And that's why the path to transforming ourselves, the path to overcoming a pornography addiction has to be rooted in an identity change. We must begin to see ourselves through a different lens. We must begin to show up in the world as a different person. We must begin to develop the ability to self-regulate, to self-manage, to self-lead ourselves in times of stress, in times of desires, in times of high pressure moments where we no longer need to run to an escape outlet. We can manage our life with the tools that we've developed within ourselves. So if you're going to have success this month, brother, then do not look at No Nut November, No Fat November, No Porn November as a 30-day cycle. Use this as the beginning of your new life without pornography. So I think the best thing you can spend time on this month is getting really, really clear on what does living a porn-free life mean to you? How will this manifest for the next 5, 10, 20 years? Who can you become? What type of relationships can you attract into your life? What kind of business opportunities will present themselves to you? What type of physical and health fitness can you begin to develop in your life? What type of service, what type of community member can you become? What type of person that lives for others can you become? And set that as the aim. So instead of not watching porn, spend your time every day on becoming the man that no longer looks at pornography. And in doing that, you develop new ways of thinking, you develop new habits, new routines, new processes, new structures, and all of that combined together, if successfully executed upon day in and day out by you, is the path to stepping into a new identity. So brother, if you want some help, like I said, in the pinned comment below, I'm going to put a link to our free book. It's the 7-step guide to living a life without porn. But I believe in you. I know you may have tried before. I know this may have been your 5th, 10th, 20th time trying to remove pornography out of your life. But after having hundreds of successful stories and seeing thousands of men walk their life into freedom, I know that no matter where you are, no matter what it is you're going through, as long as you're willing to put in the work and stay disciplined and show up every single day working towards becoming the man that is no longer addicted to porn, then brother, I can guarantee you and promise you that a porn-free life is well within your future. God bless you guys. Frank Richard, Rebuilt Recovery. Love you. We'll see you in the next one.